Discover the Northwoods. Something to sip on from Lakewood. You'll find Amy's Wine Cellar at Nicolay Pharmacy. Namesake Amy Donaldson is here this morning. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Hey, talking about your great stuff you have to offer. First of all, what was the thought process on opening a wine cellar?
Right, so it started, I had a cooking school and catering business. We did special events and classes, and we were serving wine to our guests, but we were not able to sell it by the bottle because of a zoning or licensing issue. So we decided to open the wine shop inside the pharmacy, which was in a different township. So kind of a legal reason, but it allowed people to buy the wines by the bottle that they wanted, that they were enjoying at the other business. So that's kind of where it started, and it's just grown from there.
And flavors really from at Lakewood. There's a local winery to internationally sourced selections. Talk about that breadth of selection.
Well, that's kind of the fun part. I say someone has to try them, and my name's on it, so I should do that. But they are from around the world. This one would be Australian. We have a couple from Italy, California. So a really broad variety of wines to choose from, as well as Scotch and fine whiskeys now we've gotten into. So it's kind of fun because each one has a story, and also obviously a flavor profile, and everybody's got different tastes, so we try to cover the gamut. From a box sangria, which is a little sweeter, a little more fun for the summer. Okay,
you got to be honest with me. What's the most popular wine bought up there? Because, you know, I'm buying Rieslings for my wife all the time. What is the most popular brand or type?
Right, so from a variety standpoint, it's surprising. I think the sweeter wines sell probably at least half. So it's about 50-50. Moscato is a very good seller. Moscato is a really sweet wine. Riesling also does well, but then you have your really staunch Cabernet, dry red wine fans. So we have the variety.
We already had one of our Facebook viewers eyeing up this cheese board, so you certainly have the accompaniments to go with your wine. Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, so we have a little cooler with cheeses, a lot of sartori cheeses, kind of a little variety, smoked salmon. Yeah, then we have some cutting boards and tools to go with the wine and cheese, as well as some food items from Rothschild's, which I've carried for 20-some years, and some organic chocolates. So it's just kind of a lot packed into a small space.
Let's talk about the craft fair. You can taste some of your wines. When is this?
Well, Festival is coming up in September 14th, and that event features a lot of the local shops. We're called the Enchanting Shops of Lakewood, and there will be vendors with homemade items at each shop, plus live music. So it's a great little festival, and we'll have a big wine tasting there. This coming weekend, there's the Lions Craft Fair, which is at the Town Hall grounds, and that's a little bit, a different event, very concentrated in that area, but tons of vendors and a lot of history. Really popular, brings a ton of people to town. So that's this weekend, and then Festival September 14th.
And a great chance to shop and explore while you are up there. Are there good accommodations, Amy, if people are looking to come and spend maybe a night or two in Lakewood? Yeah,
definitely. There are some hotel options. And smaller lodges, very, very nice accommodations, and of course camping, lots of camping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I want some of this olive oil too that you got here, and chocolates, and talk about this other stuff that you can sell there.
Okay, so the olive oil and vinegars come from a company in California that we have a tie to. These folks' mother lived in our town, so there's a hometown connection. I know the people very well, and so we get that from them. Rothschild's is from originally Urbana, Ohio, and I grew up in Ohio, so I grew up going to their farm and enjoying them when it was just a tiny little business. So we carry that.
You're gonna have to go visit Amy to sample the rest of this. Yes, the wine cellar is located inside of Nicolay Pharmacy, which is on Commercial Road in Lakewood. Give them a call at 715-276-3646 or online at nicolaypharmacy.com. This looks delicious. Thanks for coming down.
Thank you very much for having me.